Today's sermon, God did his part, now do yours. Our scripture foundation today comes from Exodus 14, verses 13 through 16. Moses told the people, stand firm and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. Then the Lord said to Moses, why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move on. Raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea. Family, God has a way of reminding us that he's already done enough. Sometimes we're praying and crying for him to move, but God is saying, I already opened the door. Why are you still standing at the threshold? Walk through it. Think about it. How many of us keep asking God to fix something he's already given us tools to handle? We cry, Lord, bless me with opportunities. And he says, I already gave you the skill. Now fill out the application. We say, God, make a way for me to have peace. And he says, I already told you in my word to forgive them. So now it's on you. Today I got 3 points I'd like to share with you. My first point is God will bring you out, but you got to move forward. In Exodus 14, the Israelites were trapped between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's army. They panicked, ready to give up. Moses cried to God, and God basically said, why are you still standing here, crying? Stretch out your staff. Step forward. I already given you what you need. The lesson here is God parted the sea, but the Israelites still had to walk across it. See, deliverance requires participation. God will open doors, but you got to step through. My second point is faith without works is dead. In James 2:17, it says, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. God says, I've shown you who I am. I healed you. I delivered you. I spared your life. Now it's time for you to do your part. He gave you the dream, but you got to put in the grind. He gave you the vision, but you got to write the plan. He gave you the gift, but you got to use it. Faith is not just waiting on God, it's working with God. My third and final point is stop sitting at the pool of excuses. In John 5, there was a man at the pool of Bethesda who had been sick for 38 years. Jesus asked him, do you want to be made well? Instead of saying yes, the man gave excuses. Nobody helps me. Somebody always gets ahead of me. But Jesus wasn't interested in his excuses. He said, pick up your mat and walk. In other words, I've done enough for you. I'm here. I'm the healer. The opportunity is now. But it's your turn to get up and move. Too many of us are still laying by the pool of excuses, waiting on somebody else, blaming the past, replaying the pain. But Jesus says, get up, walk. I already gave you the power. My closing word is, God has done enough already. He saved you. He kept you. He opened doors you didn't deserve. He woke you up this morning when somebody else didn't wake up. Now he's saying, it's time for you to do your part. Don't just pray about it, move on it. Don't just believe for it, work towards it. Don't just thank me for it, walk in it. Because when you do your part, you'll see God's power show up in ways you never imagined. And to the next sermon, blessings, fam.